Hello, y'all. How are y'all today? Right? I'm gonna wait until some more people get in. All right. I am doing love readings today for $10. All of my information is in the description if you like to get a love reading. Okay? It's a card that's in here that don't belong in here. It's a card that belong. I just seen it. It don't belong in here. Let me put this on the side. All right. The person is on your mind. The person that is on your mind when it comes to love. All right. Like I said, there's a lot of energies that is watching. All right. So if you want a personal reading yourself about the person that you're dealing with, or you, it's $10. All right, for a love reading. All right. The person that is on your mind when it comes to love. When it comes to the person that is on your mind, when it comes to love, beware of codependency. So off that, this could be a Capricorn for some of y'all. Addictive behaviors are affecting your relationship or your romance love. Hello. Hey, how are you today? Myra, how are you? So somebody has some type of codependency or some type of addiction that they don't know how to break. All right. Or they just don't want to. All right. Express your love. Take your power back. One more. Forgive and release. I've been seeing that lately for us. Forgive and release. So express your love. It is important to let people know that you love them and you have nothing to lose. So this could be both. This could be you or the person that's on your mind. It's giving the sense of someone don't know how to show their love and affection with words. Like they don't know how to express their self when it comes to words like you're beautiful, you're gorgeous. You know what I'm saying? Like giving each other compliments. I love you. Like and they really mean it, not just I love you. Dry. But somebody don't know how to do that. And like I say somebody because this could be you. This could be the person that is on your mind. All right? Take back your power. You are giving someone control over how you feel. Your happiness should only depend on you. This is giving me the sense where it's like someone is trying to overdo it. We're trying to please someone and their needs might not even be being met. But they're overdoing it and they're allowing this person to control them without even words. Like, I love you, I'll do this, I'll do that. Like you're putting this person before you. That's what it's giving. It's giving that you're putting someone before you, or you're putting this person that's on your mind before you. Because they might not be doing that, but I don't know why I'm saying you. So this might be a message for you. You might be giving them a little bit too much. Like you need to love on you and take your power back and put all some of that energy in you. Is what it's giving. Forgive and release. When you forgive, release. Do not bring it up. When you forgive somebody, forgive them. But it does play it's two roles because if a person is being forgiven for whatever they done, that don't mean for them to go back doing what they did or try to be sneaky doing it. Okay? Because, all right, people don't understand that. It's already hard enough to forgive you, and then you go back doing, the same thing. People be doing it. They go back doing the same dumb stuff that already got us in the situation the first time. Y'all feel me? Y'all feel me what I'm saying? It says you are stronger when you're carrying love and forgiveness rather than anger. This thing right here, I wouldn't say. I mean, I understand what it's saying, but it just depends on the damage. Like, what if my destiny is on Mars? Okay. Okay, if you would like to get a reading, sweetie, you are more than welcome. All of my information is in my description. Okay. Um, like I said, to forgive and release. And like I said, it does play two roles. It's two roles, like both need to come together. If they did something they had no business doing, or whatever the case, that could have put you in this energy. Oh, you good, baby? That you're trying to get over, because people don't understand. Like, when you do something like that, it is hard to get over things like that, especially when you constantly doing the same thing over and over again. So they need to, when you forgive them, y'all release it and don't think about it. Don't, like, I don't say don't think about it, but don't bring it up. If they're showing you that they're really trying to change and not be on some fake stuff, like, yeah, I'm changing, but in reality they really not. They still doing some stuff behind back. That's gonna be hard. But if they really showing you that they're trying to change, forgive them. Let's see. These energies could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio with the Six of Cups. That is my energy of, like, someone wanting to come back to reconcile and tell you how sorry they are, or to apologize. That is the energy that I get out of the Six of Cups, because it's more of emotions. Okay? And even if they're sorry, it's not like how we should be, like an adult. I don't know how but this person might have, like, I'm sorry. Like, I don't know, it's giving like a kid vibe, sorry. If y'all understand what I'm saying. But let's get into the message. When it comes to love. When it comes to love. These cards are just flying everywhere. Could be a Pisces. This came back out. So it's strong water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Strong water sign. Strong water. Somebody's dealing with a strong water sign. Yes, a strong water sign. A Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Oh my gosh. Yeah, somebody dealing with a strong water sign. Kings of Cups, Ten of Cups, Seven of Cups. The Moon card. This person don't even, yeah. And then the King of Cups fell underneath the express your love. This person have a lot to say. They have a lot to say. Okay, I got, where my bell at? Hold on, I have to say this. Oh my God, I am so sorry. Y'all give me a moment. See, when I need it, I can't find it. But we got South Africa. Okay. We have South Africa. South Africa is in the building, okay? Oh my gosh, where's my bell when I need it? For real. It says, my partner is a Scorpio moon individual. My baby daddy is a Pisces. Yes, this is a strong Pisces energy. Um, the Ten of Cup. So this could be a marriage, or y'all are in a committed relationship with this Ten of Cups. I don't know. This Pisces has some type of fear. Have some type of fear or something they could be hiding. They could be hiding something, or they have some type of fear about the relationship not lasting long, or they don't know if they want to stay in the connection, because the 8 of Cups is over here, and the 8 of Cups talks about walking away because they feel like they're missing out on something, or they feeling like there is something more or better they're missing, and that's what it is. So somebody feel like they can. So somebody, then I have the King of Pentacles. So this could be a Taurus, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Someone wants to, or they want to walk away from a connection or a relationship because they feel like they can find better. Is that my phone? They feel like they can find better. I hope this. Then I have the Ten of Pentacles. I don't like to do this, but I'm seeing it. And it's coming to me. Somebody have another family. And I hate to say that. This is not everybody's story. But there's a man, two mans that have another family. Or they may have another baby mother. But I don't know, somebody is thinking about going back to the first baby mama or something like that with this Ten of Pentacles right here. The Ace of Wands, taking action, fresh energy. And that's the truth with the King of Swords. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So it's a lot of kings popping up all of a sudden. So I done got the King of Cups, King of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Somebody's wanting to leave a situation or a relationship because they feel like they can get it better somewhere, but they're trying to figure out how they can leave a situation or a relationship they're already in. They are doing that, exactly what they're doing. So there might be something that they might, when it says express your love, that's weird. They might have just need to let you know what, I'm not happy. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just making you feel like, you know what I'm saying? But I really feel like you're finna find out, real quick. You're about to find out. That's why they're saying forgive and release. So whatever you finna find out, forgive them and release. There's no need to be arguing or going back and forth with somebody. You know what I'm saying? I've never been the type of person to hold anybody against their will. If you're not happy, so you won't have to sneak and talk to another female or man, or, you know what I'm saying, be practicing and all that. Baby, do you. You don't have to stay. Like, I want you to be happy. Like, I've never been that type of person to do any of that. Like, I don't just be talking. I want a person to be, I want you to be happy. So they saying forgive and release. Okay, what this person's next action? Now that we already know what they're thinking about, what are their next action? Going into solitude, Virgo, Scorpio, 7 of Wands, so Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. When they leave, when they isolate themselves, when they go into this mode where they don't want to be bothered, don't stress yourself. Don't stress yourself. Don't stress yourself at all. Do not stress yourself. If they feel like they can find better, do not stress yourself. If they want to completely just start over or really want to work on some things in y'all connection, like, you know what, I don't, I really need to be honest about how I'm feeling or what's going on with me, you know, whatever. Like, be like really authentic. All right. I want to tell y'all a story. I know I'm good with stories. I was in my 20s. Because this right here I wasn't, well, I guess I was. I was engaged. I was engaged. I was in my 20s. Was I? Yeah, I think I was in my 20s, or was I 18? I was 18 years old. And I was talking to a young man, stayed in a whole nother, he stayed in Atlanta at the time. We were talking. And push come to shove, I would write him. I would write him. He would write me, whatever the case may be. And I think my letter gave it away. What I was saying in the letter gave it away. He was very smart, intelligent. It's a Capricorn. And what I was writing in the letter gave it away. So when he figured everything out, when we finally got on the phone, when he figured everything out, it's like, so you been talking to such. I didn't say, no. I went on ahead and said, yeah, because he already found out. But what was so crazy that he was like, you know what? I'm not going to be fake and I'm not going to lie. When I got out, I did X, Y, and Z with my X, Y, and Z. And he was very honest and authentic. That's what I liked it about somebody being honest. Okay, you did that? Okay. Well, since you told me that you did that, after that, when we put everything on the table, expressing your love, putting everything on the table, guess what? We hold each other accountable to not do that no more, because we seen the damage that it can cause in the connection. And that's what I'm kind of getting as well, another energy. So I had to tell that story because I couldn't really find no other way to articulate that. But the more it was, we was able to get it out on the table, and guess what? I ended up getting engaged and everything, but that didn't even go through. But this right here, if y'all are going to really like redo this thing over, all right, and leave all the negative, bad habits, old energies, bad cycles behind, there might be some people that you need to block as well, or there may be some people that they're needing to block as well. All right. Whew. Yeah. And it's going to take some time for y'all to rebuild this connection and actually do things right, or try to get back on track with one another, trying to balance this relationship. All right. If y'all are wanting to do that. But if not, if they decide to leave, their next action is to decide to leave or move around or whatever. Leave, keep closed, keep the door closed. Keep that door closed. And it happens for a reason. You heard it's a saying, God's rejection is for your protection. All right. Yeah. 3 of Wands. Could be another energy involved, was involved. It's a lot of, yeah. My page of swords is more of the energy like social media. Somebody could be learning or watching or communicating with someone on social media is my page of swords. Taking a leap of faith of learning or communicating with someone else on social media. Communicating if it's not you. Or if it's not social media, someone you could be in this energy where you could be trying to communicate a little bit better or more authentic. Like your communication skills are coming along. All right. Because this giving me like the three of wands. It's like somebody is waiting for someone to talk or communicate. What is this? Someone is waiting on someone to communicate or talk. Oh, snap. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So that's what I have for the love reading so far. If you like to get a love reading, your personal own love reading. All right. It is $10. If you want me to do it on here, I can. If you prefer for me to do yours personal, you know, I can do a separate video. You know, you might not want your business on here as well, but if you want you want me to do yours not on live, then I can do yours not on live. All right. So I'm gonna be on here for a while. Let's get into the energy of what you should be expecting in the next 24 hours. I don't know why I'm gonna say 48, so it might be meant for me to say 48 hours. Thank you all for the likes. Thank you all for the hearts. All right. Getting ready to do a reading for the next 48 hours. What should you be expecting in the next 48 hours? I do those type of readings as well. If you want to know what you should be expecting in the next 48 hours, I am charging today $10. So $10. Let's get into the message. It's our anniversary. That card came out. It was at the bottom, and then I shuffled. And y'all seen for yourself, it came completely out. So obviously, it was meant for it to come out. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time. It is over. Vacation. You will be traveling soon. Sexuality. Someone is still trying to figure themselves out. Okay. Hello. I always knew what we right. Moving on. So you already know if somebody's a waste of time. Stop going to see this person when they pop back up. That's be our biggest fall. Knowing that they don't have our best interests at heart. Stop going to see them when they call up because something don't work out. It's the energy that is giving me. All right. And this is not everybody's story. But when they not available or they, you know what I'm saying, don't want to be bothered, let them in that energy. All right. Some of y'all gonna be traveling to see somebody else anyways. All right. It says, or I don't know if this is a new person or an old person. Okay. Because even if it's a new person, I mean, if it's an old person, old energy or an old person that you dealt with could still come back in new energy. But they have to really be coming back in new energy, like for real, for real. The energies that I'm sensing with this. All right, somebody's still trying to figure out what it is that they want to do. Somebody might be bisexual, and it could be that. All right, they could be fighting that. They're everybody, like I said, everybody. This might not be everybody's story, but somebody might be, you know what I'm saying, trying to figure out what gender they like with the sexuality. Okay. All right. We're gonna dig more into that. We are. So the next 24 hours, some of y'all are gonna be moving. Some of y'all, ooh, this is air sign. Jesus Christ. So the bottom of the deck, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Someone could be, y'all could be moving, staying together. Ooh, this is giving love bomb energy. Be very aware. It's a breakup coming up in the future. Someone has been lying about an earth sign towards Virgo, Capricorn, or they could have been talking to an earth sign, or they could be an earth sign that was lying, or an air sign. This is someone that you could be pregnant by. That's probably why they're saying move on. This person probably going to see somebody. Vacation. And it might not even be a vacation. This might just be like them traveling to go see somebody else or finding a way to go see somebody else. All right, yep. It's giving me more of, so this person might end up finding somebody else attractive. So you needing to move on. And this someone you could be staying with. Others of y'all, in the next 24 hours, some of y'all going to be moving. All right, this could be a house or a new apartment. You're going to be moving. This is somebody that has money problem, or you might have money problem. Gambling problems with addiction or gambling bad finances. This could be you or the person you're dealing with in the next 48 hours. It's so much going to be going on in your energy in the next 48 hours. The only thing I can just advise you to just love on yourself. While all of these changes is going on in your life, and I know we have to have a reality check sometimes. I ain't on here to preach to nobody. But we do, and we have to be really cordial about it. It's going to be a lot of stuff going on in the next 48 hours. It's going to be people leaving out of your life, people that you are in a relationship with for somebody else, or going to see. There's people that spirit might be trying to move out of your life because there have been love bombing you since the day y'all met. There's going to be somebody that you might be going to see or traveling to see. All right. Hello. Others of y'all may need to start working on when it comes to your finances, clocking in. All right, baby. So other y'all are needing to work on your finances. Then this air and earth sign might be being guided to move out of your life because of some type of money addiction or some type of gambling addiction. But like I said, with this open your heart, it's a lot coming towards me. And that's why I'm telling y'all that it's a lot of energy that's going to be coming towards you. It's going to be a lot going on in your world. So the only thing I can do is tell y'all to just take deep breaths while this is going on. If you are dealing with these type of people, or if this is going on right now or in the future. And just start loving on yourself. Like, for real. And you might not understand why I'm saying this, but trust and believe. You will understand. I'm telling you. I'm 40 years old, and it just seems like every day I'm having to go through life changes, and I'm noticing a lot of stuff in my life, but I have to, as a human being, take a deep breath to breathe and just be like, you know what, let me love on myself and not stress myself over the stuff that's going on in my life. And you have to do that. You have to do that. I don't care if it's your kids, someone that you married to, your job, whatever the case may be. And I just wanted to say that. And I'm not the best person to give advice, but I can only tell you what I've been through, and to let somebody know, say, I wouldn't dare do that. All right. Anywho, the truth is only being spoken over here. Okay. And then there's 48 hours. Now, you could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius is getting ready to find out some more information about something or someone, but you're about to manifest something. Something is going to be coming back towards you. Your guardian angel is going to be guiding you, so you might need to communicate more effectively, not speaking negative in your situation, but only positive in your situation. Communication. Speak over your health. If you have health issues, you need to speak life into your health. I am well. I am better. I will get better. I can walk. Like, you have to speak that. You have to have faith knowing that things will happen for you. You have to speak life into your situation. You gonna wash some dishes, baby? He mad because I put him on black. Because he came in here bothering me. Shoot. I'm sorry, y'all. So, but somebody is coming back, or you finna hear something from... You finna hear something. This, I don't know why I want to say your doctor may be giving you a call regarding your health. And the health came out. That's why I tell y'all, it's gonna be a lot coming to you. It's gonna be people that's trying to come back into your energy to ask for your forgiveness. But like, someone is watching over you, your guardian angel, your ancestors, which is, you already know who they are. Like, no, they got you. They got you. You're protected. You don't have to worry about nothing. Stop stressing yourself about stuff that you have no control over. For real. And be committed. It says commitment. I don't want to say, it's saying things are getting serious, but be committed to yourself before you try to be committed to anybody. For real. So it's going to be a lot of challenges that's coming up. Some of y'all are in a committed relationship, and there's a lot of challenges that's coming in y'all connection. Somebody is pregnant. Somebody needing to remove somebody because it says someone else, but it's in reverse. All the other cards is upright, except for this one. So somebody is needing to get rid of a third party. It might be a platonic connection, but they need to get rid of a third party. Or someone need to get rid of a third party. Somebody's scared to get rid of a third party because they have to have their options open. That's the only way they can get their ego stroked. Sad. And I hate to say that. It's some of y'all. Yeah, just listen to your intuition. Like I said before, when somebody try to love bomb you, this could be a water sign. This could be a water sign. They want your money or being used. All right? What the world? What is that? Yeah, that's why I said it's going to be a lot going on. These people will leave temporary and then they come back. And you have to discern what you, first of all, if you're praying, what you praying for, and the timing. It's always the timing. When you praying for your divine ones, divine feminine or divine masculine, or the person, your soulmate, however you want to call it, you got to look at the timing. You got to look at the timing when these other people come. Because the counterfeits, when they come. Because they always come at the same time when the real deal comes. You have to look at the timing. I'm telling you. That's what we have to use, discernment. Have the spirit of discernment. This is not a joke. Because someone that was meant to be in your life would not do any of those things, would not lie, would not cheat, because there's nothing to hide or lie or cheat about. Like, damn, just be, authentic and real. Be yourself. Okay? They are leaders, not followers. They don't follow the crowd. They don't try to please somebody else or be reliving old past stuff back. Like, no, that don't make you look mature at all. For real. Like, I can only speak for I can only speak, you know what I'm saying? So let's keep it going with these cards. So somebody that, like I said, a liar. Be careful of someone sneaky. An earth sign. So this is coming in reverse. This is somebody that tried to play on your intention, your intelligence. This earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, tries to play on your intelligence. All right, you be like, you'll ask them a question, they be like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? They because they stand 10 toes down in what they believe, knowing ain't nobody dumb but you. And I'm sorry to say that. Like, you can't fool me. And sometimes I'll just go along with, okay, all right, but I already know the truth. Like, I'm not gonna just be sitting here asking and saying that if I didn't know the truth or seen something, or I know what I'm talking about. Cause if I could, I have the receipts completely out. So yeah, cause I'll be having receipts. If I don't have it in physical, I have it mental. Receipts all day, every day. I don't just be all day, every day. Receipts. Boom. I just don't just be making up no stuff. I know what I be talking about. For real. Yeah, this person be trying to get away with stuff, and y'all are too smart for that. And they know that, and they still be trying to lie. Like, damn, this for real. They still be trying to lie. Like, damn. Shoot, fire. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Still be trying to lie. Damn. Get your life together. This could be an ex. Mercury retrograde. It says electronic issues, communication issues, reviewing everything. All right, so somebody could have a car issue, so someone is having car issues. This could be someone may not even have a vehicle. All right, communication may be delayed. I kind of experienced that today when my phone was acting so weird and stuff. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. But it says finding out more information. You still keep finding out information. I don't know if you find out information, some evidence is in the car. Some evidence could be in somebody's phone. All right, but it said don't overwork yourself, but you don't hit the jackpot. Yeah. Yeah, you finna find out something. Even when, and then an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Nope, it's not the right time. It's not the right time. It says date night. Somebody trying to go date. Who's that? Hey, baby girl. It says date night, getting ready to wind it down. So somebody going out, and they didn't tell you the full story. So somebody not telling you the full story about something. Somebody will leave some certain things out of a story or something that they're doing. They don't tell you the full story. Even if they like, I'm finna go da 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 da. But they ain't tell you anything else. Like their true intentions, what it's really gonna be about. Like, I just want to get away from them type of people. Like, like literally. Moving on again. Yes, it's time for you to move on. So you could be seeing a ladybug. Could be a confirmation for some. A ladybug could be a confirmation for some. All right. Yeah, it's time for you to move on. Because these people is lying. They don't tell you the full story. All right. Baby. Like they're not telling you the full story about something. But you about to find out. That's probably why they're telling you, no, don't go looking for it. We're gonna let you see it when the time is right. We're gonna let you see it. We're gonna let you find out when the time is right. All right? We're gonna let you find out when the time is right. And some of y'all have been like, damn. Soon as I thought, and then no ma'am. No ma'am. And this came right on back out. Manifesting and date night. And I don't want to say date night as far as like going out. I mean like date night like going on a date. Some of y'all might be going on a date. This might, I don't know. This might be somebody new. I don't know. But somebody going on a date or going out. And then and then it says someone else. Somebody going out and it's going to be a third party. So I date my day yourself. I hear that. Somebody said they going on a date, but it's actually, and they could, like I said, I'm going out with my homegirls, I'm going out with my homeboys, but it's going to be that third wheel. They not saying that they finna meet up with somebody. They not saying they finna go. They just make it seem like it's just them and their friends. They not saying that, oh, somebody else gonna be there that I've been talking to behind your back. They don't say that. This could be a water sign that's doing that. All right. This water sign is a narc. This water sign that you committed to, it's a narcissist or have the tendencies. All right, it's time for you to give it up. It says give it time, but it's in reverse. So it's giving me that it's time for you to give that up because this person is not going to this person is not going to learn. All right, you finally spying. You always finding something about this person or something that they're doing. Y'all stay together? Yeah, this situation is stressing you the hell out. Confession. Someone has something to tell you, but they not telling you. They probably end up got somebody pregnant. Let this situation go. You could be seeing butterflies. Let it go. When you let them go, don't keep going back. Please don't keep going back. I keep telling you, I'm serious. I am so serious. When somebody show you who they are, believe them. Maya Angelou couldn't say it no better. If it quack like a duck, walk like a duck, and guess what? It is a duck. Act flat. Okay? You got people out here treating females and dudes that is really good, faithful, honest, not cheating, don't lie. You know what I'm saying? They might not even have the best. All right? But they will do all that for somebody that they feel that's for their needs. To fulfill their needs. Not what they want. What they should have in their mind, if that makes any sense. Like, you can't do that. If that's your type, go to your type. If I'm not your type, then you know what I'm saying? Go to your type. But obviously you don't want your type, or do your type want you? Mia, put those up, baby. Alright, it's what I'm getting here. This person deal with I can say females, but this person deal with someone that's gold diggers. Whoever this is, they deal with people that are gold diggers, or you might have a habit of always bumping into people that are gold diggers. All right, bro. When it comes to communication, it sucks. All right, somebody don't even know how to communicate. But it says your spirit's in a divorce or a breakup. The only time they come to you is when they want sex. Then that's the intimate part. But you don't know how to communicate, you don't know how to talk, but when you do come over here and tell me you want to talk, then you want to just have sex. Like, nobody got time for that. Freaking high schoolers do stuff like that. Not no grown person. Like, for real. He said, mm-mm-mm. Yeah, but when I am done with someone, I am done, period. And they be running. Yes, and it be like that. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I don't be wanting nobody to be around me. That's no, you gonna either be with me or you not. The fuck? I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all gonna hear me cuss a couple times. That's other shit and I'll be coming out. My little alter ego be definitely, her name Rena. I'm sorry. Like, for real. Alright, if you like to donate, all of my information is still in the description. If you like to get a love reading, it's $10. And that part, life do goes on. After a breakup, that's why you know what I've learned? After a breakup, it's the best thing, and everybody is not going to agree with this. But if you believe, to go on a fast, like for real. And the reason I say going on a fast for just probably a day to 3 days, because first of all, it does silence your flesh. It silences your flesh, so you won't be in these emotional, being discouraged, thinking about them and all that. I'm telling you, I did that. I went on I had decided to go on a fast, and by the time I went on a fast, I ended up finding a number in this person's bag that I was talking to, and called the girl. I didn't argue with her. I'm not the type of female to argue with no female. I'm just gonna get answers and let that shit be. Let y'all be together. I'm not gonna be like, oh, so you talking to my man, and I'm not doing that. So when y'all started talking, around the time when we started talking, okay, cool beans. All right, well, y'all can have each other, and I'm backing the fuck back. I'm not gonna argue with no other. I'm not arguing with another woman because first of all, it's not their fault. It's the person that you were with fault, because they knew better. They would have did better. So when I did all that, when I went on my fast after breaking up with him, when I say, I'm telling you, if you really think back, when you break up with somebody, you start getting all these emotions and feelings, and you trying to dial down, you listen to these musics and stuff like that sad music, you know what I'm saying? You listen to, baby, I'm begging, baby, I'm begging. No, I'm serious. What state of mind do you be? But when I did my fast, man, I wouldn't think about none of that. I was like, I still want to love. And I was still like exercising, get myself, my temple right, get my temple together, wish my body. Man, I was working. I wasn't thinking about no side piece or no what is it, this stuff they got going on, side piece or sneaky link. I'm not sneaking nothing to my house. You just gonna come to my house if I'm not in a relationship. The hell? I mean, these words they coming up with. I didn't have a sneaky link. I didn't have a side piece. I didn't have none of that. I went to work. I made time for my kids, and it is hard to believe. And I put God first, and it's hard to believe, but that is exactly what I did after that breakup. Because first of all, I'm not gonna do myself like that. But that person moved on so quickly shows that he don't know how to be by himself. When somebody move on so quickly like that, they don't know how to be by themselves. They don't know how to be alone. Baby, I know how to be alone. I was to myself and by myself for a whole year. I was to myself and by myself for a whole year. And my kids can tell you all I did, what I did, who came to the house. Because my kids slept with me. Every day, my kids slept with me. I stayed in a 1-bedroom half of the time. And then when I moved into a 2-bedroom, every day, my little 5-year-old that's in this room was in the bed with me all day, every day. Ain't no man in that bed. I ain't play that. So when I give and talk to somebody, I'm not just doing it like, no, you're not gonna waste my time because I could have just did this by myself. No, he's just not doing this. You're gonna either build with me or you're not. You're gonna either do this right or you're not. You're gonna either be faithful or you're not. But you're not gonna be doing that with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, people, that's how people get beat up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm serious. I just be having a lot on my mind. What is this? What you doing, Mama? Okay. You want to play a game?
Yeah.
Okay, when I finish, we can play a game, okay? But I know I got to cook in a few minutes. What y'all want to eat? What y'all want to eat? What you want to eat?
We can play that game.
No, we're not going to play that right now, Mama. I'm doing reading.
Talk about when we get done.
Yeah, we can do that. I'm standing.
Sit.
Girl, you tell me. Like, for real. Because I'm telling you, after so long, man, I don't know. I have another side that'll come out on your ass so quickly. I do. And I'll be just really trying to spare people's lives. And I don't be just saying it just to be saying it, but I just know me. I just know me. And that's why you have to know your limit. You have to know your limit. Yup, being spiritual and intelligent and aligned with will make you a stronger person. It does, baby. I have been really struggling lately because I think I done did fasting for so many times and so long that I guess when I'm gotten to an age, I'm like, dang, why I can't get it together with my fast? Like, I am really falling off. Like, for real, I'm definitely falling off with my fast. Lately, I've been really falling off. I'm like, God, what is going on? What is truly going on? You got my phone on my mind. This is the longest I've ever been on a live. 55 minutes. Oh my gosh. I guess I had to come out of that little shell. Oh my gosh. I can be a little shy. I've been an introvert all my life. I have. Have a good day. Yep, you do. And it be like that. People don't understand. Yup, when you spend so much time, and I mean years by yourself, you no longer care who leaves because you know your power on your own. Yup, you is not lying. I'm telling you. I'm gonna tell y'all. I remember I was 25. I think I was 25 years old, and I stayed in cause I stay in Texas. I stayed in well, I'm in Texas, but at the time I was staying in Oak Cliff. On Gus, no, it wasn't Gus Time. It was dang, I know it's Westmoreland and dang, what's the name of that cross street? And it's by a whipping store or something like. I forgot the name of it. I think it's called Gannon Lane. I think it's Gannon Lane if I'm not mistaken. Anyways, talking to this young man, but I don't know, we got to an argument or whatever the case may be, and then he was like, I'm finna leave. And then he started getting his stuff. And I'm like, yeah, I just stood by the wall. Like, I was just sitting there. And I stood by the wall. And then he was like, see, that's how I know you don't care because you ain't fighting for us. I'm like, bitch, ain't nobody finna fight for your love. Because if I start fighting for your love, then you'll use that to manipulate my mind. So every time you feel like you want to walk out, you're going to be like, you going to fight? No, I'm not fighting for shit. The fuck? Yeah, to fight your ass on. You want me to help you get your stuff? The fuck? And I was that serious. Like, I'm not finna do that. I'm not finna be doing that. I'm not that dumb. Nah, I don't care. But I'm not finna fight for your love. I'm sorry for cussing, but I'm just not fighting for no one's love. I will be by myself with a cat. With a cat. And I'm a cat person. I will be by myself with a cat person. With a cat. What are you doing? Like, for real. I don't know. People be just getting it twisted. But y'all, did y'all hear that my D'Angelo had passed away? Oh my God. They said he passed away. What did he die from? Or was it a natural cause, or was it a medical reason that he died? Did y'all hear about D'Angelo passing away? I think it was the 14th. What did he pass away from? What did he pass away from? Truth and clarity. Right. All right, let's dive deep into your energy. I've already got truth and clarity was the first card that I got. So it's a lot of you're mainly about being truthful. Like you're stepping into your I want to say your power of just being really authentic. There's a lot of people that don't know how to accept your energy when it comes to just being real. A lot of people that don't know how to accept your energy when it comes to you being authentic, because all you do is speak the truth and nothing but the truth, and they don't know how to accept that. Possibility, free spirit, adventurous, risk. You take risks. Very adventurous person. All right. You do what you please, when you please. You listen to your intuitions, and whether these intuitions, they could be songs, all right, or enter knowing something that you're knowing. Beginnings, trying again. You don't mind trying again, starting over, going in a new direction, because it says that beginning, trying again, new direction, starting over. You don't mind doing that. All right, your energy. All right. Very loyal. Very loyal. All right. You are it says reliable, believing, trusting, loyal. So you're very loyal. And like I said, healing. Some of y'all could be in a healing phase of your life where you are releasing, or you're doing some type of something with your crystals. All right, some of y'all might have an altar where you go to and you could pray at your own altar in your home, or you're doing something with crystals, but you are learning how to release old energies. All right, you're purifying yourself, okay? Cleansing. All right, is what I'm getting here. Snap. So if you felt like you were stuck or something, like you had like strong holds on you, like energies, because you know that could be a possibility. You felt like you were stuck or tied down in a certain situation, or you could have some strong holds on you. That is where this is coming in, where you're learning how to cleanse yourself. Me per se, I want to say if you have kids too as well, and you're doing this, like cleansing yourself, purifying yourself, sage in your home. Make sure you do spiritual baths and stuff. Do your kids too. Don't leave your kids out as well. Do your kids. All right. Do your kids. Make sure your kids get spiritual baths. Make sure you cleanse your when you're doing your whole house and yourself. Make sure you include your kids or your animals, your pets that's in your home. Like for real. All right. All right. So it's going to, some of y'all, it's going to cause a lot of blockages to be removed. This might be where some things is going to, like, I don't know, you know how they, like back in the days they have those old sayings, like if you put a broom at your door, it blocks or stops a lot of negative energy from coming in your home. I hope somebody understand what I'm saying. Like it, see, my throat chakra is all of a sudden it's trying to stop working. So somebody is not wanting me to talk because I keep clearing my throat, which is my throat chakra, and somebody don't want me to talk, but I'm still going to talk. Sorry. Um, but this is giving me like some. It's come when you do your rituals. It's removing a lot of blockage when. Yeah, yeah, I would. When I get my part. Yeah, it's best. I'm serious, cause you'll never know the energy your kids. You know, your kid can't pray for themselves unless you teach them how to pray. Not just pray, you know, in the physical, but spiritual. Cause the kids be going through going through things in the spiritual realm as well, and y'all don't be knowing that. Cause I've seen a lot of stuff when I was young. I'm serious. If your throat chakra is bothering you, or it seems like you always clearing your throat, somebody don't want you to speak your truth. Somebody don't want you speaking up for yourself. They want you to dumb yourself down. You need to strengthen that. I think the I need to look at the color. Um, but me, I per se will look up stuff on TikTok like how to cleanse my chakras, just all of them, not just the throat chakra. But I'll look up TikTok because me, I would. I'm very resourceful. I would look up some stuff. They got so much on TikTok how to cleanse your chakras. You know what I'm saying? A divine masculine. What about this divine masculine? So you might be a divine masculine, or some. It could be a divine masculine that could be bitter, resentment, or hurtful words. So it says bitterness. Hmm. Why are you mad? What's going on, my divine masculine? What's going on? What is causing you to be in this energy? Perspective, better off, happiness, clear head space. So you're trying to clear your mind. It says it's in reverse. Some hacks or negative mindset. So you might feel like my divine masculine. I don't know if you feel like a young somebody. I don't know if you dealt with somebody or what's going on, but you might feel the sense of someone putting something on you or trying to put something on you, or trying to put some type of curse on your life, or trying to have you in mental prison. That's crazy. Cause I have here clouded judgment, illusions, unbalanced, destroyed. So yeah, when they come, I don't be doing stuff like that. Like I don't, you know what I'm saying? Mm-mm. I wouldn't even. That's crazy. So somebody call themselves putting something on you. But why? Yeah. That's probably why you're doing that. You're doing these spiritual vows. You too real for them. And you probably, baby, you got to be careful who you around, who you hang out with. They trying to delay some things in your life. They're trying to delay, distracted, delay, change, and stuff, sidetrack. They're trying to get you, like, so whatever blessing that's supposed to be coming in your life, whoever these people, and this might not even just be a divine masculine, it could be a divine feminine as well. Someone is tampering in your energy. That's what is given there. Someone is tampering in your energy. And I don't know if they are, if you're not mad, they could be mad and bitter because this is not working. Then the blessings that could be coming into your life they are trying to get you off course. They are trying to bring a lot of negativity in your life by speaking those words into your life. But as long as you protected, Psalms 23, you good. Psalms 23. And when I say the book is, the people don't be understanding because people just think the Bible is just a regular Bible. No, the Bible has a lot of a lot of stuff in that mug. Psalms, protection. If you need protection, with people that's trying to throw magic and all this other stuff, let me get my, yeah, y'all don't want me to get my Bible out. I think it is Proverbs 1, if I'm not mistaken. Oh man, if somebody is not happy, the way, like, they don't want to see you happy. Whoever these people is, they don't want to see you happy, and they trying to stop your blessings or block your blessings. I'm telling you, or block something in your life. That is sad. Yes, and they obsessed with your life. So if you got even, you know what, and you even gotta have to have a good life. You could just be in good spirit. You could be in good energy. You ain't even gotta have much. That's how you attract a lot of people. It's not, you don't attract people with what you got. You can actually attract people because of your energy, because you're so authentic and real, and you're not fake. You don't be one way with one set of people, and then another people you some different. Like, no. And I think that's what they mad about. That part. And it's people is obsessed with you. People is obsessed with you for real. Yeah, cause you at peace. You at peace. You are at peace. All right. You know how to balance things out. And I think when you do that and you forgive and release when you forgive and release, it brings a lot of new opportunities in your life. And I think that's what they were trying to do. Stop opportunities from coming in your life, or stop things from coming in your life. But even when things are going wrong around you, man, still be at peace. Still be at peace. Still be at peace. I'm telling you. Like, yeah, like I said, conflict. Somebody is clinging to you. All right. If you're pregnant, be careful. Please be careful. You got somebody watching you, spying you, looking at you. All right, and they might have multiple accounts. They are pathetic. Be careful. Please be careful. Okay? This is somebody that could have walked out of your life, or this is somebody that you probably don't even deal with. Some of y'all could have moved on and had a family with someone else, but they're still watching you, and they're hard. So somebody is watching your life from a distance. That part. Somebody could be watching you from a distance, enjoying life, even if you're not pregnant, but you are growing something with someone. Like you and this other person could be building. And they like obsessed with the fact that that's what's going on in your life. Yes, baby. Okay. She said, "That's right. Stay over there." No, I ain't pregnant with my daughter. Just turned 1 year old last month. Okay. All right, y'all. Okay. That part, like, I don't be understand what people got going, what their morals or their true intentions be, but they gotta get themselves together for real, baby. All right, let me go in there because my family done came in here like 10 times. Over 10 times. Mama, you cooking? Mama, you cooking? Mama, you cooking? God, you been on this thing longer than an hour. So let me cook for my babies before they go into one of these little modes. But like I said, if you would like to get a reading, all of my information is at the bottom. All right. If you still want to love reading, it's still $10 today. I'm more than welcome to do your reading, and my email is on there as well. All right, because there's a lot of energies watching me. Other than that, I will talk to you guys later. Love, peace, and hair grease. Love, peace, and hair grease. I will talk to you guys later. Take care.